So what do my feet have to do with radical relationship relief? I just noticed this morning as I was trying out my new Sky chair that this is what radical relationship relief feels like. It feels like being completely supported. I get to really relax into life, to notice what's coming my way, to be present and curious about the way people are showing up, especially when my mind tells me they're showing up wrong, that I'm needing something different, that they're not supporting me, that something else would be better. But in truth, there is nothing that doesn't support me. And that's what I've come to understand, that whatever upsets me is actually just holding the key to more freedom and peace. So given that, wow, it's a different world than the kind of almost terror-driven place I used to live in around relationships. And I think we all just fear that we'll go into these really uncomfortable and painful emotional states, the very ones that we don't know how to deal with. We just feel clueless. And that cluelessness is really signaling the part of us that needs or wants to evolve to be able to live in peace. So now that I know how to question my thinking, how to become the observer rather than the believer of these innocent thoughts that are just trying to protect me, they are the thoughts that are really driving the pain, not anything that someone or something else could do. And yet instead of shutting them up, I give them my full support. We go in and very quickly, very systematically turn these thoughts around and find out what's really happening. Find out that all of it is just programming, is just the mind saying something could be better than what's going on right now. I need this to happen in order to feel supported. I need this to happen in order to be happy or to feel safe. These are thoughts that we came up with as very, very young children. And of course, some of us have worked through these in counseling or in other ways. And yet, there are some really even more efficient ways that help us completely undo for good these thoughts, the ones that are the only things that really rob our peace, that get between us and the perfection of how people in our lives are showing up, how events in our lives are supporting us, but we couldn't see it because we were believing a story our mind gave us that whatever is happening doesn't look like support. So once you have got that ability, you're going through life feeling completely supported. And in the moments when you don't, oh boy, that's a gold mine. So come and find out how that works. Sign on for the webinar. Get some radical relationship relief.